What am I gonna do with you fuckers over here?
Smite them.
Don't worry, just don't worry. I can do that for you.
No.
Smite them.
Okay. V10 will give you a blessing, and I will decide what that is some other time, but he fucks off after telling you that you did a good job. Restoring your faith in V10.
That is so fucking anticlimactic.
Deal with it.
Well, I didn't have the boons prepared because I forgot that we were even gonna do shit today.
That's fair.
So you
brought it
expect
up.
me to last minute make a fucking... You know what? Fuck it. I'll do it for you. You want to RP it out? I'll fucking RP it out. Alright, I'm putting V10 back on the map. What do you want to fucking say to him?
Oh God.
Ruby!
What the
What I'm
fuck? No,
confused
what
about
the
is
fuck
I
do you
brought
want to
it-
say to him? Do it. Just go.
Okay, fine, I will. Him. Sees V10, immediately goes up here, grabs him a fucking cup of blood, and hands it to him.
You can't. I broke the spout.
Yeah, you... The spout
I
is
can climb up
broken.
here.
You can climb
I
up
can't.
here.
I can
Okay.
climb up this fucking stairs.
No, you can't.
Yeah, he can.
Yes, I
because
can.
you are currently stunned by V10.
You didn't say that.
Yep. Got the
Okay,
blood.
He does not want the blood.
I go, hail V10! And I go, so... I had a stupid thought. Wonder if this will work. Since we are now brothers in arms, can I give him my left arm, and he give me his?
The fuck?
Who are you Are you talking about Zazriel?
Yep.
No.
Wow.
Because you're a shadow.
Well, I'm like forced to watch
And
this
he's
and
a
I can't
warrior.
move.
Yeah, you're
And he's
forced
a
to watch this. Veton will say, I have a gift for you both.
Oh.
Trying to decide what to give you. Can't think of anything at the moment.
Blood and war?
I'll tell you what. I'll give you this, and he'll snap his fingers, and he will simply give you an IOU.
I go, quick question, though. We end up accidentally getting teleported near, and the freaking Archon thing up there said you were dead?
Oh, because I am. And then he vanishes. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, because I am. But
Wait, what?
It is because I was once dead. I was once a dead god. So the Archon still believes me to be dead. However, I do have more important business to do, so I will now fuck off because the DM has food ready for him. Okay.
Zazriel.
not anymore.
He's not there anymore. You can beat
No,
them up.
Zazriel.
No.
I know.
When?
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
yeah.
move
Zazriel.
over. I'm gonna move over here while I go do whatever the fuck I'm gonna go do. If somebody wants to put Akari's token on the map somewhere, you two over here, RP, what you're doing while I go get food.
Am I still
Wait.
frozen?
No.
Probably stunned for like a bit.
Can I
There
talk?
No, you are no longer stunned.
Can you?
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a weapon. At all.
What?
I don't have a weapon at all. Because I followed Baloney and now Baloney, my weapon is disappeared.
The chat does that. I don't know why. You fucking Mal Morgana and Dage's character can RP real quick. Well, I need food.
Cool, I'm not stunned anymore.
They went to go eat.
Oh, okay.
So we still have a single glass of mead that I grabbed. Chug it and hand you half of it.
Damn, I
Hey,
missed.
y'all can wait because it's supposed to be Sasha and
I'll drink.
Deja,
All
and
right.
I'm pretty sure um you can move wherever you want to whenever you are ready to.
Okay, I'm back.
All right. So
Eureka.
So, to be clear, everybody can talk, but try to take it one at a time. What you
Okay.
see on the table here is some sort of spell component area. Perhaps one that was used many years ago, and you do indeed see a mace here. But for some reason, you can see that on the mace there is a symbol of the giant sun, which would indicate, I believe it's my symbol, or it's somebody's symbol that's related to me.
Benamon or
I think it's Ben or Benamon.
well, Ben's the god of light.
Yeah, but they're
Um,
different.
I'm looking right now.
I'm checking. It is Benamon. So it seems that whoever had this mace at first was perhaps a follower of Benamon. There's also seemingly a stick or perhaps a staff, what looks to be a dragon skull, and specifically, if you guys want to, make me a nature check in order to identify what type of dragon it may have been to the people that are over here. Cole,
Damn.
with a 20 in nature, you believe that this was an ice dragon. If you don't have a weapon, I'm just going to give you a weapon from V10. I'll fucking add it to your thing right now.
An ice dragon. Deja.
Yeah, it's an ice dragon. I believe that's a blue
Yeah,
or
that'd be white. It's white.
Yeah.
I was just like chromatic. White is ice.
So, it is a white dragon skull. The book is a list of items that should be here, but it is in a language that you do not understand. But you know it is a list.
Like, do we know
And
what
you do
language
see
it's
that
in?
there are items that are missing. What did you ask, Dragon?
It's like, what language specifically is it?
Nobody here would know it.
Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna move over to a different group.
Yeah.
Alivar, what are you doing?
I am standing between this one and this one, looking at what both of them are.
Don't do that,
What?
Quinn. Do not do that. Do not move that fast. You can go to things close to you, but you cannot go. Where did your character go, Darth?
It got pulled back.
That's Zazriel.
I'm right behind him.
Alright.
Ah!
It seems that this is some sort of mechanism that would be, actually, you know what that is. That is a valve. For what, you have no idea. It could be a tube, a sorting... It could really be anything. Over here, you can see that the two glass orbs seem to have stars in them. This one specifically is a sun, and then this one specifically is just falling stars. You can make me an Arcana check with advantage to understand what these are.
I wish my computer wasn't so slow.
It's all good. Take your time. I get to eat my food while I wait.
19.
Alright, with a 19, and since you are an awakened wizard, you know what these are. This is the physical manifestation of creation magic, which has never been seen before.
Trenton's learning it.
It seems as well, Alovar. Sorry, by the way, I was eating. It seems that should you pull the valve or turn the valve, perhaps these magics would be pumped into something. You're not sure where it goes, but you're sure that it would pump it into something. Okay. As you investigate it, you'll need to roll me investigation checks, but you do have advantage. Alright. Just roll one and I'll come back to you eventually. Alright, what are you fuckers doing down here?
I just hop into the shadow again. And
I want to grab him. I want to grab him before he does.
I phase through.
You grab him before he phases into the shadow.
Specifically with my left hand.
You skipped over Eurissa.
She's with Deja's group.
That's where I just put them there. I don't know if they wanted to move or not, but
Well, they can go if they wanted to do something.
yeah. But I was gonna say I don't know what they're doing.
Oh
Just
gosh,
want to make
sorry.
sure that you still include them.
Well, I have a touchscreen Chromebook, so it's hard. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I mean, if you want to just chill with the people that are over here and just follow them around, Deja can move you around and stuff like that, or somebody can move her around. Deja, are you supposed to be standing there, or are you moving around? I can't tell. Whatever. Alright. Alright, what do you... Go ahead.
Like I would grab him with my left arm before he phases into the shadow, and I grab the other one with my right and slam them both into slamming them into here. And move.
Can we contest this
Hold
with a
on.
strength check?
Hold on. Yeah, you have to strength check them in order to move them, because it is forced and it is contested.
So, roll. Is it athletics or just straight strength?
Mm,
Or would I be a strength save, she'd be a strength check?
I would just say strength check against each other.
I was gonna say, can I argue? Son of a bitch. No, you cannot have tea. Sorry. Can I contest that I want to use their, like, when I grab them, I kind of get them off center of center of balance.
No.
And, damn. Because I have no strength. I have not a strength build. Is that athletics or...
No,
do
it's
either strength. Yeah, you can do strength, athletic, basically any strength check that would, you know.
Oh, then I would have used athletics for that then.
Oh.
It's just a +9. It's fine either way.
Like...
Alright. Zevero, you are picked up easily by the monk.
Did my strength check go out?
No, it's an athletics check.
Oh. Did that go up?
Alright. Zazrael shakes you off and doesn't give a single fuck.
I glare at him, but I look at the old man that's been sticking with me for a while, only to see him do this shit. I didn't care that you followed V10, but how could you do some shit like this?
Can I trip her?
If you would like to attempt to trip the monk, please make me an acrobatics check to save your friend, and it is contested.
I just look at her and I just go...
That is a 4. The monk
I got no dexterity.
The monk just looks at your foot and just steps on it.
Can I use that as a way to trip him instead?
Yeah, it works.
Well, it would be strength. I wouldn't be using acrobatics to try to acrobatically kick them. I'm using a strength kick.
No. So what I did was that...
Like, the reason I say acrobatics is specifically because you're attempting to trip them up. Which is what an acrobatics save would be. So it's an acrobatics check against each other.
That's acrobatics against my strength.
No. That is not how this... you're not getting the point. The point is, she trips you instead.
Okay, whatever.
I'm not explaining it correctly, but you get tripped.
Alright, get up and I just walk away. I'm done.
Okay, fair enough.
I just look at her and I just go...
You go...
Do you know what V10 essentially is? The god of blood and war.
Good for him.
What now? Alright, so you guys continue to have your argument. While you're doing that...
Can I try to break
one
free
moment.
of the grapple?
Hold on. While you're doing that, you can hear a noise from this crate here. It looks almost like a monster crate, and you hear...
You'll see you later.
We'll just walk over and dip into the shadow.
And I look down.
Okay. Well, no, it's a monster crate. It's like it's a crate.
Oh, it's a crate. Okay, sorry. My brain was thinking, like, it's in the ground.
Inside, you can see a corpse of bodies melded together. And one of the corpses seems to be wiggling its arms about, flailing them, attempting to perhaps get your attention this whole entire time. And he is saying...
Don't know how to understand him.
Oh my god, microphone.
Where did the go off to?
He'll bang on the crate a little bit.
Does he look like he's in pain?
Absolutely. He is literally a flesh pile.
I would like to use my spear and end his misery.
Okay, you use the spear and end his misery. The creature is defeated, and therefore you do not get the lore. Alright, as you move down here, Zazriel.
I tried to see if I could understand him, but oh well.
Okay. Anyway, it's more or less like you didn't understand what I was trying to get at, but it's okay.
You were cutting out, and so I thought you were like just doing groans. I didn't. If you were saying words, I couldn't understand them.
No, he was just groaning. Because I believe you don't understand Necrol.
Quick question. Would this sword have actually done anything for that?
No. Sorry, I'm trying to fucking move along. Alright, as you move up to here, Zazriel, and you as well, Zevero, it seems that this book is some form of either design area, so like a construction area where you can list down like blueprints and stuff like that, or it seems like there are just so many odd numbers you're not quite sure what it could be, but you also do see something that you do recognize within the book. You see the archway that was on the floor. You remember what I'm talking about? The archway.
Floor,
Yeah.
The one with the smiling face that kept following you everywhere?
Yep.
It seems that either somebody was attempting to study whatever that item would have been, or perhaps what the item could have done.
Is there any notes on there?
There are, but they're in a language that you don't understand. Alright. I will move over to... Where did Morgana go? Oh, did Whitepot get disconnected?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, they just AFK. I'll go over to Alovar then. Alright, Alovar. Or Cappy, if you're moving around. I haven't seen you move, so I haven't went over to you.
I haven't been moving around.
Huh?
I have not been moving around.
Okay, well, if you want to,
Uh,
there is actually something that does happen.
okay.
Alright, Cappy.
Where should I go?
Do you see where I pinged right now?
Ping again? Oh, this thing?
Okay, can you see this? No, just stay where you are.
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
You see the machine right here?
Yep.
Some of the electricity will fly off and into this weird contraption, and it will begin to spin, and the storm will be quelled a little bit, and then the lightning will attempt to attack it more, as if it's a back and forth, almost as if the machine is whirring back to life.
Oh. That's interesting.
It seems that the electricity is getting more wild, and it begins to, it will begin to attempt to do random things.
No.
And eventually one of them gets super close to you.
I'm gonna back away.
Alright, as you begin to back away, the machine will whir even more, faster and faster and faster, attempting to stop whatever this mechanism is doing to it.
Oh. Is there anything I can do to inspect it from like a safe distance?
Yeah, make me an investigation check.
Okay.
Alright, with the 16, you believe that perhaps if you could find the switch for this mechanism, you could perhaps stop this mechanism from going out of control.
Okay, that's good to know. But I don't know where the switch is.
You have no idea where the fucking switch is, no.
Okay.
You believe that perhaps you should begin to explore, because eventually, should this machine go so much haywire, these are electric conductors, and they will, will become a bad end for this area.
Should I warn everyone else?
You think perhaps that is a good idea? Alright,
Yeah.
I'm going to move over to Alovar now. Alright, Alovar. It seems that you found out where the pipes lead. They lead upwards into 2 floors above you. Perhaps either into a mechanism, a machine, or perhaps even, You've seen Warforged before, so you believe that perhaps a mechanism similar to the Warforged could even be up there. But you're not quite sure why these would be here. And give me just a moment while I be right back. And you can, that's for you, babe, by the way. I'm back.
Hello.
Oh, White Paw's here?
Does not look like it. Might have internet issues.
Nah, she's in the Roll20 chat.
It looks like we lost Eurista.
Yeah.
Chromebooks can be...
Pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's an ass.
Alright, White Paw. I don't know if you're listening to the stream or what's happening, but you let Willow climb up the pipes, and you come up to a metallic surface directly above you that Willow cannot squeeze through. Perhaps it was to mitigate the mana flow, or perhaps it was to sway people like you with familiars to move up to the next floors this way. Well, you do get to the very top of the pipes, but the top of the pipes is sealed. So you can still see the pipes and you know where they go, but you can't see further up. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and move on to you over here. After slaying the monster, it seems that after slaying the monster that your what did you use? Your spear?
Mm-hmm.
Your spear does not have any blood on it, which is odd. And suddenly you hear from the crate again.
It's just a thought, and it's probably dumb, but do my tattoos react in any way?
No.
Figured, but I thought I'd ask at least. Okay, definitely weirded out, and especially since I do not understand Necron. Do I remember if anybody in the group speaks Necron?
You mean Necrol? Does anybody speak Necrol?
Not that I know of. I don't know what all perks I get from the Sword of the Undead.
It wouldn't give you languages.
Which, yeah, it's something that needs to be changed.
Anyway, the creature keeps saying, and it will beat on
like
it beats on the cage door again.
It looks like it's avidly trying to say something.
Yeah.
Okay, she puts her spear away and trying to think of what to do. Does the wizard have comprehend languages?
Do you guys have?
Oh,
right, the awakened wizard. I'm so dumb. Babe, do you have comprehend languages?
I don't know if I'm muted or not.
No, you're not.
You. I can hear you.
I have something technically that allows me to learn a language. I have the background of an anthropologist, so I have adept linguisticist or whatever. I can communicate. Is it technically considered a humanoid?
No.
Alright, then never mind.
I'm pretty sure you can ritually cast comprehend languages, can't you?
Because you have access to all spells.
Yeah, so you can ritual cast it no matter what, babe.
I don't even have it.
How to ritual cast? You just tell me that you're ritual casting.
No. It's not what I was meaning.
You mean the spell?
Yes.
It just allows you to understand what the creature is saying.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying I don't have it.
You can ritual cast it, which means that you can cast it, but it
No,
takes time.
Don't Awakened Wizards have access to all spells?
Well, yes, but she still does have to have them in her spell book.
I think that's what she means.
Yeah, but you have it, babe. It's just that you don't have it in your spell book.
Okay, well, if it's not my spellbook, I'm not metagaming.
Well, no, you still have it. Like, you know the spell.
It's just not one of your ones that you just have in your book to just cast quickly.
Yeah, you have to ritually cast it. Wizard is weird.
Okay, I was just gonna say, I don't want it to be like some special bullshit.
No,
No.
that's a wizard thing.
That's wizard in general. Wizards know almost all the spells, but it takes them longer to cast it than, say, a sorcerer. But spells
It takes them
in their
longer if they
spell
don't
book-
have it in their spellbook. If they have it
Yeah.
in their spellbook, then they can cast it much quicker than they could any other way.
Yeah, so it's not a special awakened wizard thing. It's just a wizard thing.
Yeah,
I was
the
meaning.
spell book counts as a medium.
What now, babe?
I said I wasn't meaning that either. I was meaning like a special for me thing.
No.
No.
I don't do that.
Okay.
So,
So,
yes, you believe that the
I'm
wizard could
going-
perhaps learn the language of this creature and perhaps understand it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna, walk with purpose and, look around,
You
and I
can
believe I
stand-
see them.
You can stand right here. And I'll catch up to you here in a second.
Yeah.
Alright, Zazriel and Zevaru, what are you doing?
Is that book really big, like in the picture?
Yeah, it's huge.
Can I tear pages and fold it up?
You believe that if you were to tear the pages... Actually, make me an investigation check. Never mind. Make me an investigation.
I'll give you an advantage. I'll help.
Take investigation for once.
You
Roll
have
again.
advantage.
Roll again.
Okay.
Because that's a
It's the
nat
first
one.
time. First time I've never taken investigation on a character.
Alright, with a 10, you do not believe that you should tear the pages from this book. You have no idea why.
All right.
Bad vibes all around.
Pretty much.
When I will look and scan across the area, do I see the lightning flickering?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm like, we should fucking go. And I'll basically put my hand on his head and direct it
Can
to
we
look at the
see-
lightning.
Anything that looks like an exit?
No.
Well, there was the teleportation circle that set up.
Alright, I'm gonna move on
We
now.
will head that direction.
Yeah.
Alright. Deja and Eurissa. As you stand before this oddly broken sigil, you realize something. This sigil, should you put it all together, has the words up on it. Okay, if you are attempting to put the sigil back together, please make me an Arcana check. Alright, that is insufficient. You do not believe that you can put the sigil back together. Because as you try to put all the pieces back together and it just doesn't look right. Perhaps you could mend the sigil back together. Alright. But yeah. Okay. You spend your time and start casting mending. and begin to mend the sigil back together. Alright, Cappy, what do you do?
I've
You
been
know
able to
that
warn people.
just up ahead of you, your friends are gathering.
Oh, cool. These people right here, right?
Alright, yep.
Yeah.
And as you get up here, both the monk and you arrive at the same time.
Albert, fucking shit. I don't. All of our names. How about you real quick?
What? I also have something important to say.
Why are you guys crowding me?
There's electricity that could kill all of us unless we just turn it off.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say something, but I'm like, I think that could wait.
What were you going to say?
Huh?
What were you gonna say?
She looked like she was going to say something, looks back at where she was back, but then looks over and sees the lightning and just like, I think the lightning's more important.
Morgana, you are okay. They can be near. Just, when everything powered on, did you find a switch?
I didn't find a switch, but I know that there's a switch to turn it off.
I was asking Sasha's character because
Oh God.
you good. I'm sorry I keep waking you up from your nap. Jesus. Thanks. Soft kiss. What thing did it activate?
By the way, you do not believe that switch is the same thing.
Shit.
Like it wouldn't activate, or it wouldn't turn off the electricity, pretty much. Because it is only connected to one thing.
I'm going to look back at the valve. I'm gonna look behind me and look at those things. And, gonna look at the other two. We've gotta go up. This could possibly make things balanced, but I don't know unless I know what it's connected to. So we have to go up.
So that's to Cappy, Dragon, and White Paw. By the way.
Do what?
You're talking to all of them. I'm just trying to get RP going.
Oh.
Well, before we head up, I do not understand what a certain creature is saying, and I would very much like you to translate, if you could.
To translate. If it possibly helps. We never know. This place was here. And nobody was here, but you say you found a creature. Maybe they know something.
Do you begin to walk down to the creature?
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to do that really quickly because this is important. Alright, you make your way down to the creature, all of you.
Oh God.
And the creature is reaching out, attempting to get your attention.
Would the two of us meet up with them?
You can see them, so if you want to.
Yeah.
Alavar's going to... Oops, sorry, Darth.
Oaken's still going to the circle.
I point to them. Meet up with them. This must be important.
Alavar is going to kneel towards, and he's going to grab the creature's wrist, careful not to possibly get scratched if it intended harm.
The creature does not seem to harm you. It seems that it only wants to warn you or perhaps say something to you, but it seems that you don't understand it, and it is attempting to get your attention.
Alright. So let me cast it.
Okay. You ritually cast Comprehend Languages, and after the ritual cast goes off, the creature sees that you understand it now, and it will say, "Switch! Switch!"
Switch.
And it will point here. Switch! Switch!
Okay. I need all of you to listen up. We need to stay away from the whirring machine. There's electricity flying and I don't want anyone to get hurt. This creature says there's a switch over on the table. Over there. He points. I need at least one or two of you to go over there and search. Mal, stick with me.
I'll head over there.
Alright. The creature pointed it out. Zevero, you simply find a switch underneath of the bed. Do you press it?
I call out, there's a switch. Do we flip it?
The creature is rapidly nodding inside of the cage.
Fuck it, just jams his thumb on the switch as fast as he can.
Alright. You hear... as the machine stops. It seems that you've stopped the electric machine. The creature will say, "Thank you."
Oh. Why are you down there?
It's a cage that is above ground.
Oh. Why are you in the cage?
Infected. Name. He'll reach into his massive glob and he'll hand you a note. Name.
I'll take the note.
The note says, Red Eyes Raymond.
Hey! Shadow bitch, get over here.
What?
Red Eyes Raymond, ring a bell?
Ah, fucking hell.
Get over here.
Name!
Fuck you, roll 20. Fuck you. Up the ass, roll 20.
I got you.
It would literally, it kept flipping me up and down on the fucking map.
There you go. He'll point to the note more and he'll say, Name!
I'll hold it.
I'll point to the note, point to him, and just stare at him.
Creature infected.
He said he's infected. His name is Red Eyes Raymond.
He's probably not the original Raymond. He's probably a clone.
Oh no. You know that this is, like, part of the original one. It's just a piece of it.
This is a piece, so I will pull out the sword of what's his face? Unvo? Was it Unvo? I forgot to write that down. Orde. I pull out the blade of Orde, the bone blade, and I go, Orde. Give me a second. I'm going to meditate on the blade to try and hear anything about this situation.
This creature is definitely undead.
Alright.
You believe that whatever this creature may be, it is part of the original, but it is not the full original.
So, would releasing him help or killing or?
The
Whatever
Red
happens.
Eyes, the creature will actually say, because it can actually understand you, but you can't understand it, other than a Lovar. As you say to kill it, the creature will say, "Can't die."
He says
Is
he said he can't die, and I'm not going to let you kill a creature either.
Head must be got from stores.
No.
Oh shit!
He's gonna turn to...
He said,
Hang on,
"Head must be cut
hang
from
on.
source."
I know. Deja, basically what's going on is,
He's asking in character because he doesn't know.
Oh.
We found a piece of Red Eyes Raymond, but we can't kill it because it can't die. No way to free this one from the suffering it is to kill the original.
You are not going to touch it. Yes, it's an undead creature. But if anyone touches this creature, I will have problems.
The creature will say, "It does not matter. Can't
What do you mean?
die. Don't feel pain."
That doesn't mean I can't find a way to cure you.
You're on planet made by Red Eye. As you shoot the creature with a bow of light, the creature does not die.
I go.
Alvar is
It
just
also
going
does not
to
feel
glare.
pain. It does not do anything.
Alvar's going to glare at Photomare.
Well,
Trying to shove the shadow out of the way. Ah,
Strength
you're in
strength check, or if you try.
Wait,
to
who?
kill-
Who are you
Me.
shoving?
She's trying to
because
shove
he
me.
was in the way to get to Frodomir. He's pissed.
You can just walk this way. And then
Yeah, but
shove.
says it. Well, he's in the direct way, and he's pissed, so he's going to shove the motherfucker.
So strength check.
Well, to be clear, by the way, the creature will say, "Please don't fight. I know where cure is."
Your?
Cure.
Cure. C-U-R-E.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He's saying that he
You-
knows where the cure is.
Oh.
Like I said, Frodomir, don't try anything. He says he knows where the cure is. This creature will be my experiment. You have that!
Yeah, let's just go.
Cure on planet in hospital. You have no idea what the fuck a hospital is.
We're on a planet with a hospital. Hospital?
Does any refraction knowledge come through?
To
for
be
this?
clear, you don't know what hospital the creature's talking about either.
Yeah. But do we know what planet? Does that little bit of information come
Well, he would have
through?
told you, like, Il Katai, obviously.
Alright.
He will then say, "Hospital in Verde."
If you said anything about Ilkatai, then I would have remembered that there was a button on the ship that went to Ilkatai.
Yep.
But
Uh,
you
so
don't
now
know
you know
unless
They
I
that.
said
remind you.
here.
Now you know that, but the problem is that is a one-way trip.
Yeah. The other one
Oh.
was Ear Day, is what I think he said.
No, he said Veer Day, and he will
Veer Day.
continue to explain. That is where I used to live. That is home. No, you don't have that, Deja. Unfortunately.
How do I unlock
also know where the source is. And 1 second, I gotta be right back. What?
I have a feeling though because Alvar's that's how you say pronounce his name is Alvar.
Okay, sorry. The creature will then will finish his explanation, and he will say, what was I saying last?
That it was home.
Oh, no. Okay, he'll say, I also know where source is. I can send you there.
He said he can send us to the source.
To be clear, he is talking about the source of where the infection is.
Oh.
So he's talking about the head, aka the top half of Red Eye's raiment.
Oh, joy. Don't we have, like, so many parties now on Ilkatai?
Well, by the way, Deji, you don't know that until Alovar says anything. Unless you're translating for them.
I am.
Okay, well then, never mind. Ignore me.
Can we just go do the job we were sent to do and then plan to do anything else?
We have so many things on our plate.
Okay, out of character. I mean this in the nicest way possible. Fuck you, Darth. How many quests have you done that have side quests available as the quest?
That's fair. Most games have a lot of side quests, and my brain says do all the side quests before the main quest, because the main quest is the most important thing. Do all the side quests first.
Here's the thing. I'm all for doing the fucking side quests in fucking character. My character does not give a shit about this side quest. He wants to get the job done and get paid. He's a mercenary.
The creature will actually finish talking to you by saying, please, help.
I don't care what they say, I'm not leaving you here and I'm going to help you.
I cannot move.
How do I get you out of this cage?
You cannot.
Can we cut you out?
The only way, probably, to free him is to kill his other half.
No, he's saying that if you can either do one of two things. You can kill him, or you can cure the top half of him, which would therefore get rid of this half of him.
Which would give the Red Eyes Raymond the real, would completely, essentially would help this one, right?
Yeah. Should you, okay, so here, meta knowledge. The side quest, there are two forms of this side quest. You can go straight to where the creature's talking about where the source is, because he knows how to send you there. Mm-hmm. And you can kill the source, or you can find the cure and cure the source, therefore relieving this part of him from whatever fucking place this is.
You know what?
I mean, We're outside of game. We're already trying to find the cure.
The creature
So
will
the options
then...
are kill the
Go ahead,
source
sorry.
or cure the source. I'm for curing the source because he'll probably pay us.
Yeah, that didn't seem like.
I just said, can we just fucking move on so we can get paid and then plan to deal with this?
Please
explore
the rest of this laboratory. The creature says.
Alright.
I know that voice is killing your throat.
No, it's actually not.
No?
No.
Wow.
Okay. Because I was gonna say, if it is, please don't. I tell this to Dage all the time.
But
alright.
He will actually say, please be careful. Travel as group.
I think we should kill the source. If we just kill cubes are there that need to be cured.
I mean, think of it this way: we cure whatever is the source.
Okay.
It means their potential.
It seems that the creature wishes you to travel as a party and explore the rest of the laboratory. So the creature will simply snap his fingers and teleport all party members in front of him. Please.
Well, let's go up. Let's fix the sigil and go up.
The sigil is repaired, but he's saying to explore the rest of this area.
Alright.
So what did everybody find, basically? Because I feel like we did explore everything. We just did it, like, separately. So it's just like, alright, let's culminate knowledge.
No, you did not explore everything.
I'll point to, we found this
Would you
book.
like me to move you to the places that you've not explored yet?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Do 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 do. Alright.
I was literally working my way over there, thank you very much.
What you see here terrifies you. Inside of each of the tubes is an exact replica of you.
What the fuck? Like, is mine the one where it's just like it's...
And then...
Of what I look like right now, or...
Like an instant later, it'll shift, and you see Zyga.
Fuck.
And then it will shift, and you see Mushkilo. And then it will shift, and you see Acherme. And then it will shift, and you see Thule, Quentin, Silver, and it'll keep going.
The fuck is this?
I'll walk over to this one and see if it inspect it to see if it is even possible to break.
It is impossible to break.
Fuck.
And then it will finally shift. And you just see a floating soul.
Well, shit.
Fuck is that?
Oh, you know what those are.
Oh, no.
Oh, those are souls?
Mm-hmm. It seems, whatever machine this is, it is replicating souls.
Is that
or
where that
perhaps this was the birthplace of all souls.
Fuck.
The tube with creation magic? Are those tubes driving to these machines?
No. You see the thin film inside of it? The smoke?
Mm-hmm.
that is actually there, and you know, because of Alovar or Alovar. How do you say it?
Alovar.
Alovar. Okay. Alovar. You recognize that mist is not mist, but some sort of magic that is keeping these souls here. Almost a stasis magic.
Don't think they can go anywhere. It's either creating or replicating souls, and it's...
It seems that they cannot be opened. I'll give you this. Babe. Make me an Arcana check, and I'm assuming somebody's going to give you advantage, but it's a really high DC.
Yeah.
I'll help Oliver out.
So roll me an Arcana with advantage.
Come on, that 20.
Because there's one thing that you're missing in this.
20.
That is insufficient.
Someone else want to give it a Hail Mary?
However, I'll tell you this. I'll give you a hint. You believe that whatever these tubes are, they're creating you.
Okay, so this is where all of our characters technically have to start here? Is that what it's... Is this creating the refractions?
I can say nothing more.
Well, that says a lot.
Can I try to refract
No.
to see what happens?
Because you do not know how to refract.
We learned that we got the knowledge.
You have knowledge of refractions, not the knowledge of how to refract.
With Alavar's +8, would have been able to at least get to the DC?
Yeah.
Or just... Okay.
That's why I gave it to Lovar, because it's a really high DC.
Then, if it's that important, reroll.
Babe.
Seven.
There we go. 24. With a 24, a Lovar, as you begin to study these, this is the birthplace of refraction.
Wait a minute. Is this ordinary glass these things are made out of?
Nope.
They're not made out of any special, like, prismatic material?
I can't answer that.
Alright, I just gotta keep asking questions to give me that answer.
But you also realize something else. This isn't just for refractions. You can see items, magic, spells, everything within these tubes. This is where
So we even see, like, Iron Belly Clad and stuff?
you see everybody.
Okay.
But then you see something odd. You see a different continent.
So much creation. All coming from here.
And since you guys have refraction knowledge, I'm pretty sure you can guess what that continent is named.
Malona. Or...
What is the next continent that you're going to be playing on?
Nera, or something like that?
Nala.
Nala. I knew it started with an N, and there was an A at the end.
Alright. So that's the big thing. And we are going to move to the next important spot. Do 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 do. Alright. Over here, you can see a tinkerer's workshop. One where you would be able to create items, destroy items, manipulate items, and perhaps even manipulate your own soul. But, do you decide to go up?
I will.
I will.
Yep.
Okay. The party steps on the now repaired sigil. And you open your eyes to a massive crystalline area.
Right.
Oh no.
Into Zazriel's shadow.
However, you see something that you did not expect.
1 point.
Okay.
Of course, this looks familiar. This looks familiar to everything. I'm kidding. Yep, I agree. Womp. Oh.
Yay.
Alright. You guys ready?
Who is that?
Oh my gosh.
Yellow.
You stand before Lord Death,
That's...
Edward Hollow. And he will say, "Why have you entered the edge of oblivion?"
Oh, last thing we knew, we were in a fucking castle.
Perhaps I am not
Happens
home
every
then.
floor of the building you're in has to be on the
And
same plane.
he will open a portal beside him and step into it and appear right where he was. Odd.
So you didn't mean to do that?
Well,
sorry.
you're technically not supposed to be here. And he'll fly up to each one of you and he will swing his massive scythe. And he will sever your souls from one another.
I was gonna say, can I acrobatics out of the way?
No.
I never felt more like
As
a
he
blade of
severs
grass.
your souls, he will look at them. And he will say, "Now we can speak." Alright. This is a meta knowledge area. Should you come back to this floor, all characters that you have will know the information that you have known. However, you can either choose to do that, or you have questions that I'm sure you want to ask. And here, there is no limitations, except for that there are questions that are bad questions to ask.
And I ask
I
a
am
question.
going to be playing gotcha with you.
Son of a bitch.
Raven's in charge of the questions.
And I have a question that I do want to know, at least for this character.
Okay?
And that would be, why is my right arm creating entropy if I use it?
Edward Hollow will simply answer, you should ask your goddess, not I.
Who's in the edge right now?
Me and my wife. And Vix.
I agree with Deja's question.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think that's right to have to go, because I think we already have the ability. We just
We
don't
know
know.
of refraction, we don't know how to refract. Deja asked the question of how do we unlock the ability to refract?
Okay.
Oh boy. Okay.
How do we gain access to our other selves outside this place? Interesting.
Same idea, just different wording.
Edward Hollow will answer the question by saying the pillars of light, including myself, do not wish for you to refract. It is a curse, a burden that we all must share until the prism is repaired.
How do you repair the prism?
We
By
know that.
destroying the enemy.
Or failing that.
So we have all our meta knowledge from previous stuff as well.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we would have already known how we fix the prism and all that stuff. My question is, no.
Well, say that for the people that don't know. I think there's maybe one person in here that does not know.
Well, he answered it. He says, destroy the enemy. To be clear, this is my end session showing you that you can come back here anytime and use either questions, but it's a gotcha game, but you have unlimited of them as long as the Grim Reaper is here, which he has not moved, so...
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty much all of your characters that know of refraction now know all the stuff that you've been doing here.
Neat.
So,
Well, definitely the pillars, so that's nice.
Yeah. That's
so
the
my
big one.
so Blackforge now knows.
And the Song Blade.
Yeah, Blackforge now knows everything that needs to be done. He now knows a way to get to where he needs to go. And
On limited questions, I can't think of one.
But I am going to end session here if you guys don't have any other questions. Because we don't have the map for the next area made anyway. So, And this is all I had written right now. So.
Can you don't have, you can end recording for this session. I just had a question for, if you wanted to,